I don't want to fight you again.
I need to ask you to stop. That shouting is making people nervous. Good. Glad we straightened that out. What do you need?
I don't want to fight you again. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Don't forget to check inside the shop. If you need anything.
Where'd you come from?
We have angered Malakath, and so we must be punished.
By the end.
I will stay right here. In a Daedric, of course. You do not. He is quick to anger. Slow down.
Thank you.
What are you doing that for? You tried mercenary work? It might suit you. Sometimes I miss this. My Sapphire doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room. I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby, but I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you. If you find that sword,
Papa, you're back.
Bring it to me.
I got you a present, Papa. I hope you like it.
Lars is such a milk drinker. He can't even stand up to a girl.
Bring this in.
I will stay right. Excellent. Now, you must come with me. You become a part of this. You must be present for the ritual. I trust
By
you're not
the
planning
ash
any
pit.
trouble.
We can't go
What
on
can I
like
do for you,
this.
friend? It is time, Ymars.
You bring an outsider here, and now
By
insist
the
I
ash
call on
pit.
Malakath
We can't
for
go
help
on
when
like
he has
this.
clearly forsaken me. You try my patience, Atub.
Doing nothing will not grant our triumph.
By the ash pit.
First.
We can't go
Let us
on
try.
like this.
We have angered Malakath, and so we must be punished.
Our tribe has survived this long without you interfering. We'll be fine.
We have angered Malakath, and so we must be Hey! Watch it! Don't even think about it. Now we begin the ritual. Great Malakath, we beseech you, aid us in our time of need.
Why are we bothering with this?
You pathetic weakling!
What's that?
Malakath has heard my pleas. He speaks to us.
You dare summon me, Ymars?
What? What is this?
You don't deserve to call yourself an orc. You're weak, you're small, and you're an embarrassment. You let giants, overrun my shrine. Bring me their leader's club as an offering, and I might release you from this curse.
So it will be. Malakath has spoken, your Mars. Your path is clear.
Very well. You, outsider, come here. I want a word. This is all your fault, you know. I'm stuck fighting a giant now, thanks to you. So you're going to help me. You're going with me, and you're going to make sure I don't have any trouble reaching that giant. Don't worry, I'll make it worth your while. Thanks to you, I've just been issued a challenge in front of my whole tribe by a Daedric prince, no less. I can't ignore that. I didn't say I wouldn't fight the giant. I just said you're going to help me get to it. Meet me outside Fallowstone Cave. You clear the way to the giant for me, and I'll make sure you get paid for it. Time to end this little game. Let's just get this over with. Oh, of course. Because Malakath would take pity on us if only a useless outsider would lend us a hand. Weeks? Longer. Feels like an age has gone by. I haven't slept in so long. I'll lead the way, but you'd better back me up. Be careful.
Another cave. I've spent enough time underground myself, but if you want to go in, I'm right behind you. I'm okay with the dark, but I've spent more than my share of time in the caves already. Where'd you come from?
Excellent work. You ever Fine. Then wait. This should only take a second.
Teacher.
Yamars was a fool. always trying to scheme his way out of responsibility. Well, the giants took care of him, and you took care of the giants. 2 problems solved at once. Now, take Shagrel's hammer back to Largishburg, and we'll see about whipping the rest of them into shape.
We won't kill you, Outlander, but we don't want you. Malakath blesses. But what of your Mars? I see. He did not survive. He died well? What? Why would he do such a thing?
Ymars was a coward and a weakling.
Let's move faster.
His deceitful ways have cost you all greatly.
So he has been punished. And what of us? What fate shall we suffer?
You'll have to prove yourselves, but I'm willing to give you a chance. Gullerzob's in charge now. Let's hope he's a better chief. You place that hammer on the shrine. You're the only one who's proven worthy in all of this.
Godlike Whitemane is in a better place now. Or is there any place better than Sovngarde?
Another wanderer. So, the disgusting pig sent you to bother me. One day, I'll tear his face apart so he can leave me alone. My father doesn't know anything about me. But I know about him, and about the war. More than he might think. This castle is old. Lots of places nobody's been in a long while. Places where you can overhear things, see things. And the Whispering Lady. She won't tell me her name. I've gotten good at listening to keyholes. At the door in the basement, I hear her talking to me. I thought I was caught, but she started telling me even more secrets. But I can't open the door. In the basement. Trust me, you'll see it. I bet she'll talk to you too.
Yes, Dovahkiin. How can I help you?
I've been waiting for someone more fit to carry out my will. The child is spirited but lacks agency. The boy is good at sussing out secrets, but the corruptibility of children is ultimately too limited for my purposes. You, though, I expect will prove far more malleable. I forgive your not knowing my name. Few can hear my whispers anymore. I am Mephala, the Lady of Whispers. I tug at the web of connections between mortals. Love, hatred, loyalty, betrayal. First, you must open this door. A piece of my power has been locked away behind it, and even my eyes cannot see past the seals. I'd much rather it be in the hands of an ambitious and talented person, such as yourself. The whole of Whiterun is ripe with paranoia and tensions. The Jarl's court is right to fear the power I hold behind this door. The Jarl trusts few, and they will be his undoing. The Dark Child knows of what I speak. Let him guide your path.
You know the Whispering Lady, don't you? I can tell. I told you, I know everything about this castle. For some reason, that door is special. Only 2 people can open it. Balgruf and Farengar, the court wizard. How you get it from them is up to you. Nobody would notice if Farengar went missing, I promise you. All right then.
Excellent work. Now, I trust you're sharp enough to see that the sword doesn't match the description of the ebony blade you may know. It has languished too long outside the winds of alliance and betrayal. To return to its past glory, it must first drink the blood of deceit. Your world is admirably steeped in lies and inclinations. My blade is a darling leech that feeds on deceptions and nourishes its master. Seek out those closest to you. The final pluck of their misguided heartstrings will accompany my blade in a song of your grandeur.
You've got a lot of nerve showing yourself in this town again. What do you have to say for yourself?
Is that so? Does the name Gleda ring a bell? The star beauty of my farm? Kidnapped by a drunk lout and sold to a giant?
You better remember her right fast before I call the guards and have you hauled away.
You're damn right it does. I'll never breed another prize-winning goat like Gleda. And don't you think of coming back to Rorikstead until you get her back from that giant. You mentioned something like that when you were running off with my goat. Tell you what, you bring back my goat, and maybe I'll give a damn about your staff. You didn't seem to need either to sell Gleda to the giant in the first place. I think you'll figure it out. You really don't remember stealing a goat and selling her to a giant. Are you thick? Go get her! At least she's bound to follow you back. You smell just like the fermented feed she likes. Okay. Most of what you said didn't make sense, but you left a note. The only bit I could read said, after repaying Isolde in Whiterun. That's all I know.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda. About the same as everyone else? They're the catfolk of Elsewhere. Great warriors, good traders. Way I hear it, Elsewhere ain't nothing like Skyrim. It's got tropical forests and dusty badlands. It sounds awful. Yeah, these Khajiit make a living traveling the roads and selling their wares. It's got to be tough. Skyrim's a hard enough land when you've got a roof over your head. Worst thing is, nobody wants them in the cities. Nobody trusts them. Reputation mostly. A lot of Khajiit turn to smuggling and thievery to get by. A few bad apples spoil the bunch. You know how it is. It's not about the money, really. I wouldn't have given you the wedding ring on credit if you weren't so obviously in love. But if there isn't going to be a wedding, the least you can do is give the ring back. That was one of my best pieces. You went right out to give it to your fiancée. Don't you even remember where you left her? And after you told me that sweet story of how you met in Witchmist Grove, I can see why she left you. How could you forget? It was the sweetest story I'd ever heard. You met at the full moon, under the biggest tree in Witchmist Grove, surrounded by fireflies. It was straight out of a storybook. You must have had a wild night if you can't remember that. But I suppose everyone gets the jitters before their wedding. And I did say you could take a bit of time paying me back. You said the ceremony was going to be at Morvenskar. Don't forget you still owe me. Farewell.
Where'd you come from?
This ends now! I'll see you in pieces!
Here we go.
Someone there? Done and done. Keep your eyes open here. Who's there?
You're here. I was beginning to think you might not make it. I thought you might not remember your first trip here. You had a big night. I think you've definitely earned the staff. Oh, the Hagraven feather and so on. You can throw all those out. You see, I really just needed something to encourage you to go out into the world and spread merriment. And you did just that. I haven't been so entertained in at least 100 years. Just a prank? Just a prank? The Daedric Lord of Debauchery does not deal in mere pranks. This may have begun as a minor amusement, but it wasn't long before I realized you'd make a more interesting bearer of my not-quite-holy staff. Let's be honest here. I don't always think my decisions through, but you're going places. Maybe a little influence from your old Uncle Sanguine could help adjust your course a bit. My pleasure, but I think it's time for you to go. No fun keeping you locked up in here with the staff. God strike you down.
Turns out I won't complain about Courier being gone, but I don't expect things to really be any different.
Thoring runs. Need something?
Oh, do you need a... Did you hear? People have been seen coming in and out of the black door. The vines have mercy.
Can't wait to kill another of Ulfric's boys.
For a dragon to attack Kynesgrove. Why? Why there? There's no place safe. Staying safe, I hope? Hands to yourself, sneak thief. Disrespect the law, and you disrespect me.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you? You must be the one Falk spoke so highly of. Welcome. Ah, Potema, former Queen of Solitude and one of the most dangerous necromancers in recorded history. She was responsible for the Empire's near collapse almost 500 years ago. I believe I have a book about her. Summoned in spirit form is not raised from the dead. She'll need help before she can return to the living. For the moment, the Wolf Queen has retreated to a place filled with dead, eager to serve her. She has gone to her old catacombs. A few days ago, one of her servants busted through a wall into the Temple of Divines. We'll need you to go into the catacombs themselves. Yes, I had Falk call you back because you were at the summoning. You have a connection to Potema now. You must deal with her. I can provide you with help for her minions, though. This should help you deal with the catacombs themselves. As to Potema herself, find what's left of her body, likely a skeleton. Remove it from the catacombs and bring it back to be sanctified by Arche. All my life, I practically grew up in the hall. My father and mother were the priest and priestess of Arche before me, you see. I believe I was put here to protect this place from the darkness that pervades Solitude. This city has a long history of madness and murder. The Wolf Queen, Pelagius, the death of High King Toric, and now public executions. My books tell the stories, have no doubt. As pretty as its streets are, as jovial as the bards may be, darkness is drawn to Solitude. May Arche bless you with a long life.
Blessings of the 80 vines upon you. How may I help? You look troubled. Have you come seeking guidance? Feel free to take a seat or pray at the shrines. We appreciate worship in all its forms. Remind us of our place when we forget.
You've arrived at last. The hero who prevented me from being bound returns to my fold. I have much to thank you for, little one. When you die, I will raise you, and you can take your place by my side. You'll serve me soon enough.
Was that?
was always taught to avoid these types of ruins.
No doubt you seek to enter Potema's sanctum. I can see to that. We'll need plenty of fresh corpses to rebuild the
What was that?
Knew I... Something? Knew I heard something.
Not much further. Come, littling. Serve me in death. You've come far, but can you stand against my inner council? Let's see. Don't applaud yourself too soon, world. Rip the eyes from his head.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend? You've returned. Excellent. These things do have a way of working out when people take action. I'll sanctify the remains. In case Falk doesn't make it clear, Solitude owes you a debt of gratitude.
May the gods
I have so
watch over
very
your
many
battle,
ways to
friend.
deal with people.
Do you have
Very
business with
few
the
of
court?
them pleasant.
You've done a great thing today. It doesn't matter who you support in the war. Potema would have been a blight on the land for both sides. Without you, this would have been a disaster. I should have paid more heed to Varnius's warnings. I won't make that mistake again. Take this payment. The Jarl would thank you, but she very much wants to keep Potema's return quiet. Make no mistake, we consider you a protector of Solitude.
You're trying my patience.
I always dreamt of being a pack mule. Certainly, sir. Butler's work is never done.
The world is ripe with people looking to see.
I don't the finest weapons and armor. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. Good to see you, dear.
You're back! Let's play a game. What do you want to play? Okay, you stand right there and count to 10. No peeking. Ready? Go! Braith is a big meanie. She keeps telling Lars and me what to do. I don't want to play with her anymore.
Honor to you.
I played with Lucy in the park today.
I work for Bellathor at the general goods store.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Yorland Greymane's got that on him. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance. Have you met my father? He's the steward up at Dragon's Reach. I help my father in more ways. You think all the counsel my father provides the Jarl is his alone? Don't forget. Hey, watch it! Need something? Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. I don't claim. Take a look. Mm-hmm.
Always a pleasure, boss. What can I do for you?
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
Can I blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Safe travels.
If you're in the market, take a look. Until next time.
Needs to take a look. Until next time.
Need your weapon repaired? Looking for the bit? Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Need a few spare septums? I got the cure right here.
Welcome to the cozy little family. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. You'll find Rasad with his caravan. Just don't do anything stupid when you get there.
Where'd you come from?
Now ain't this a surprise?
God strike you down. I'm no one's... Got any ale or mead? Alright. Hmm?
I just... Now ain't this a surprise?
Certainly, sir. It's been so much fun.
All it was right.
Need something?
I don't suppose you'll carry some of this for a while?
You lost?
You need to leave
You.
now.
I make no secret of it. I don't care if the Empire
to
controls
leave.
the city or not. I won't hide my loyalty to the dream of a free
You need to
Skyrim.
leave.
Ulfric fought for that dream with more courage and honor than any Nord who ever
You need to
lived.
leave.
But now he's gone. And the dream is gone with him.
You need to leave.
But I'll be ready when a new leader takes up the cause. As sure as ice is cold and
now.
stone is hard, I'll be ready.
You need to leave.
A word of advice.
What
Don't
do you
buy
want,
discounted
milk
armor.
drinker? If that makes any sense. I don't to bring Shore's bones. I couldn't let her run off to that pretender, Yorlin
Ulfric,
Greymane.
smithing. If a Stormcloak uses one of my swords to strike
need to
down an
leave
Imperial
now.
soldier,
Whether
I've
it's
done my
armor you
part to
need or a
free
new...
our land.
Can't believe Ulfric's
if
gone.
you've need of weapons or
Not
armor,
Hermir.
come back and see.
Seems that... Blades, helmets... Pretty much anything to suit your needs. Return anytime you need arms or armor. My forge never rests. Take a look. Keep safe, and always wear your armor.
Some good pieces. I don't claim to be the finest weapons and armor. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, you know, even if you are my elder.
Pa! You're home! Let's play a game. What do you want to play? Okay, you stand right there and count to 10. No peeking. Ready? Go! Dragon's Reach is so cool. All the kids there are mean, though. Lars is such a milk drinker. Say that to a girl.
You 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Always a pleasure, boss. What can I do for you?
Need a few spare septums?
Welcome to the
cure right
Take a look. You'll find with his caravan group. Just don't do anything stupid when you get there.
Hey, watch it.
You're pushing your luck! Never should have come.
If you're looking... I've got coin and I've got merchandise. Let's see what we can do.